How pleased were you with just the guys rising to the occasion with that kind of a top 10 matchup that you guys just had?
I mean, it was just nice to see them they played full game, and there's a lot of ups and downs, especially that second night. And just the mentality on the bench was the best part of it, because when things weren't going our way. And it wasn't because we were playing that bad, to be honest. It was pucks started going in for them, just like they went in for us the first half of the game, and they're a good hockey team. So the best part of it was just the guys, the mentality and the vibe on the bench.
Got you. How much do you look forward to getting back in the conference here this weekend?
It's another tough weekend on the road. I don't think we've won there in like 15 games or something. Larry probably know better than
14, but you lost 14 in a row.
14 in a row, I bet. So it's a tough place to play. They have another really good team, a lot of skill. So flush last weekend and move on.
You've only been, once or twice since you've been here? Is there anything you can think of that, it's unusual to lose 14 in a row? Is there anything that you can pinpoint that doesn't, I mean, a lot of them have been close, but it's just...
we haven't been good enough. The 2 or 3 times that we've been there, we haven't been good enough. Last year we played there. I think it was a tie game going in the third. I think they scored on a couple goals on a 5-minute meter we took. So, I think our first year or second year, they scored a goal from center ice or whatever to lose. So it hasn't been good enough. Whether it's been penalty kill, power play, goaltending, it's something, and that's the game of hockey. So we're gonna have to go down there on the road in hockey. You can't, one of those aspects of the game can't be terrible. And I know we're going out there and work hard, but the execution piece is gonna be important.
Coach, what can you say about Scott and what he does for your team, player of the week?
Does everything for our team. I didn't even realize he had 5 assists in the weekend until yesterday when he got player of the week. He's one of those guys that just does everything well, and it's nice to see him get the word out. I had no idea he had 5 points, but it doesn't surprise me just because he's always there, making his teammates better, making his line mates better, and making plays.
You must have won at least 4 face-offs in the last minute.
Yeah, won a bunch of face-offs.
Yep.
Nolan Randwick won the one. We were killing to start that kill, and then subsequently we drew a penalty shortly after that. So some of it was a big face-off in that game.
How quick did you guys have to kind of wipe the slate clean with this big matchup coming up this weekend after the big one?
Yeah, you enjoy it for that night, and Sunday you come in and recover and get your stretch and forget about it. So it's you come right back down to reality. You go on the road in our league, and you aren't mentally ready. So
with that matchup coming up, what does a sweep like that against the number 17 in the country do for the confidence in you?
We're not really talking about. We don't talk about wins and losses. It's just about the process of how you get there. I just thought we pulled ourselves up in a tough situation. I thought we played really sound hockey on that first game, and then the second night, to go down 5-4 after being up 4-1, and you probably had a couple chances to make it 5 or 6-1, and we did it, and now all of a sudden you're losing the game to pull yourself onto that. That was just culturally, that was a good thing for us.
The top line hasn't scored a goal yet. Do you worry about them? Is there anything you're seeing? Are they pressing, or what?
I think
obviously good players are playing against them.
It's not. It's more of a mental thing. It's they've had, especially the first couple of games, they have a lot of really good looks, especially in the power play and 5-on-5, and they're not scoring now. Do we get frustrated and start smashing our sticks? And and that's a maturity thing. And I think I thought Josh played really well at the end of that game, and we had him on the point of the goal he pulled there at the end, and so he started to feel like you could tell he was getting his groove back there a little bit, and Lendon's still fighting it a little bit. He's got he's been through this before. He'll pull himself out. Sully, same thing. It's not they're not playing well or not working hard. It's just are they going to feel? We're going to feel sorry for ourselves, or are we going to keep working to pull ourselves out?
And then I'll let a team block shots. He had 4.
He was outstanding. His effort in that game was fantastic, and I didn't even realize he blocked that shot with an empty net there until I watched it afterwards. And to go down and score after that, and pretty cool. But,
Donovan holding a lot for you guys over the years, and now he's scored right away in the American Hockey League. I mean, how neat is that to see from one of your old guys now in the pros?
just great. I think Brad scored there too in Chicago. Got his first American League goal this weekend. So it's just good to see, a guy like Donnie put 4 years in, and he got so much better from year to year. He's one of those kids you just root for because he really came a long ways, especially the first day our staff got here. So, Brad is just a phenomenal player. And I think he's going to be good no matter where he is. But over time, he's going to be a star, I think. But Donnie's had to do it the hard way, and it's really good to see him reward.
Michael's competitive.
Thanks, guys.